morning. So as you can see, I'm in the car. If you'd have seen the last video, you'll know that I'm now heading down to Kent. I'm doing the I think it's called the Ride Castel sportive. This is a 73-mile ride. Starts and finishes in Tunbridge, which I didn't realise, but is different to Tunbridge Wells. It's actually spelled differently as well. I didn't realise that. But I don't really know that area too well. Glyn lives down there, so hopefully I'm going to catch up with him at some point after the ride. He lives in Sevenoaks, so it's not too far from where I'm starting and finishing. But when I've been down there a few times, I know it's particularly hilly. And this ride is no exception. It's, as I say, it's 73 miles. I think it's over 3,500 feet of climbs in total. 16 categorised lumps. None of them are over category 4. I think the toughest one is that's average of 7%. So it's not massive. I mean, it'll get the legs burning a bit, but it's certainly not, it's certainly not massive. But I think cumulatively, it's going to be a hard ride. I don't really want to say hard ride in that I'm going to struggle with it, but yeah, it's going to get the legs working, which is good. So I'm looking forward to it. Actually, it's I don't feel brilliant still. Probably mainly because I was on nights this week, so I finished nights. We're on Sunday morning now. It's just gone 6 o'clock. So I finished nights yesterday morning. Had a couple of hours sleep, and then sort of got up, tried to do that turnover. Didn't sleep particularly well last night. I've just been coughing a lot. I'm just still trying to get rid of this bug that I've had for the last couple of weeks. So still not feeling 100%. I mean, I'd say I'm pretty tired at the moment as well. But hopefully by the time I get down there, I will have had as is usually the case, my iced coffee, and I've got my sandwiches there, my jam and peanut butter sandwiches. So I'll have those before we get there. Have a couple of energy bars when I get there, and just hydrate a bit more. But I'm sure I'll be all right. But yeah, looking forward to this one. So I will concentrate on the driving. It's probably going to take me a couple of hours to get there, because it's I'm heading down. I'm on the A14 at the moment, heading down the M11. Going to head down the M11, M25, and then over the Thames. So it is a fair trek. I think it's in total it's about 120 miles. So it's yeah, it's a bit of a trek out, but as I say, it should be good. I'm looking forward to this one. So yeah, I will, as I say, concentrate on the driving, and I will speak to you again when we get to the venue. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've just got to the venue. I'm just trying to find where to park. It's not actually too obvious. There's a car park there, but I'm not really sure how to get into it. So I'll kind of carry on down here. And I guess I park in here. I don't know, but as I say, it's not too clear where I'm supposed to be going, unfortunately. But let's chuck it in here, and I'll get the bike out, and we'll get sorted, and we'll get cracking on the road. So I do really need a wee, so that's the first thing I'm going to do once I've got a ticket for the car park, is go and find the toilet, because as is normally the case on these rides, I'm absolutely busting for a Jimmy. So but I will get sorted, get the bike out, and we will get on the road. So that'll do, just nice. So I will see you in a bit. See you in a bit. So we're obviously out rolling, just over 7 miles in at the moment. It's probably too early to say it's going all right, but it's going all right. The bike feels all right, but it's got an annoying click at the front. I don't know what it is. I can only think it's linked to me taking the wheels off, because I don't usually take the wheels off this. But I've checked the skewers and everything seems okay, so obviously I'll keep an eye on it through the ride, but it's just a little bit annoying at the moment because it's kind of, I just don't know where it's coming from. But apart from that, as I say, it's going okay. It's beautiful weather. Road surfaces are a bit gnarly, but they did say that at the start, that there's a lot of potholes, but it's no really different to anywhere else in the country at the moment. So, but yeah, going well. So I'll spin you around, I'll talk to you intermittently through the ride, and I will see you in a bit. I'll speak to you in a bit. Hope you enjoy this one, and yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. See you in a bit.
Everything I do that really is news. You look confused, why? You are what you choosing to do. Me, I've been making the moves, paying my dues, getting this done with the fam. Y'all know that I am the dude. Bend that low, hit that high, got that hustle, got that drive. One more time, best alive. I want it all, everything mine. I got something to prove, I wanna lose. Yeah, something to prove, you know that I wanna lose.
So I'm just over 32 miles in. It's going okay. Road surface is appalling, absolutely disgusting. It's like that one. This would be a super fast ride with the descents and the twists and the turns, but this road surface is absolutely disgusting. Kent should be ashamed of themselves, as far as I'm concerned. It's really not good at all. But also, talking of being ashamed of themselves, the Kent cyclists, you should be ashamed of yourselves as well. There's hundreds of them out today coming this way, not just on this event, but coming this way, and pretty much 90% of them haven't even acknowledged me. I've said hello to everyone, waved, they just put their head down. And I just think that's disgusting, absolutely abysmal. You can't even be bothered to at least nod or raise your hand off your handlebar. It's not good at all. But anyway, I think you can probably tell I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, going alright. It's as I say, I am genuinely struggling with the road surface at the moment. It's really not good at all. But anyway, I'll turn you around. I'll stop grumbling and I'll get on with it. I will see you in a bit. See you in a bit. See, I very nearly came a cropper then. Some bloody idiot screaming round the country lanes like he's on his own. Anyway, coming up for 58 miles, I am so tired. I'm really struggling with this now. My throat is killing me. I'm just coughing all the time. Some of the hills have beaten me, I'm not ashamed to say. I've had to get off and walk. I kind of knew that I'd be either pedalling hard or hardly pedalling, but yeah, it's been a tough ride, to be honest, for a lot of reasons, but nearly done. Be back soon, so I'll put you back on the bike, because again, these roads are bloody awful. So I'll stick you on the bike so you can see where we're going, and I'll speak to you in a bit. See you in a bit.
Let's go. Oh my.
coming round? Right. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
That one.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yes, one.
Cold beer there, mate. Cold beer.
Very much indeed. You're my favourite person.
Thank you.
It was slightly confused.
Thank you. Cheers. Oh. So I'm back in the car, as you can obviously see. So that was really tough. I'm being honest. That was. I think that as obviously it's a combination of things. You know, finishing nights yesterday morning, not really sleeping too great yesterday and last night. I've still got this sinus thing that just doesn't seem to be going. So I genuinely didn't feel great when I started this morning, but it's done anyway. So it was about 73 miles, 4,000 feet of climbing. It did say on the Garmin app when I looked at it, it was only 3,500 feet, but it clocked in. I think it was about 4,100. So it was a beast. As I said, when I was out on the bike, a few of those climbs, I did get off and push. Mainly because I was having a coughing fit, and you know, when you're sort of exerting, when you've got a kind of irritating throat anyway, and you're breathing quite heavy, it's, you know, it just sets it off, and you know, that's it. I'm not making any excuses other than that. You know, I didn't have the legs for it. It was brutal. It was really savage. It was actually it was quite an interesting benchmark actually, because
in 1 mile, keep left onto A2.
The coast to coast is 150 miles and 9,000 feet of climbing. This one was just under 75 miles and over 4,000 feet of climbing. So this, I can look at this and sort of compare it to sort of almost half of the coast to coast. So it's a good bench. It's a worrying benchmark because I really didn't feel great. But as I said, I think a lot of that is.
In half a mile, keep left onto A2.
Sorry if she's shouting at me. I'm just heading up towards the Dartford Tunnel. I don't know why she's telling me to go through London, but I'm not going to go through London. I'm going to ignore her. I know she won't be happy.
Keep left onto A2. Then 200 yards
yeah,
later,
it's a bit of a worrying benchmark.
left.
Bit of a worrying benchmark because, as I say, I didn't feel great, but I think a lot of that is because I genuinely don't feel great at the moment anyway. But I did it. I got the medal. It's a sort of flimsy balsa wood thing.
Keep left onto A2.
You know,
Proceed
it's
about
done.
4 miles
It was a good
on
ride.
the current road.
You know, I'm glad I did it. It's miles in the bank for the coast to coast, although it was quite a painful ride. The next ride
In 2
will
miles,
be.
keep left
Let me
towards
just turn her off.
A206.
Right, be quiet. Right, so that's. Sorry. So what was I saying? Next week I've got another ride, actually by these guys. It's the one out in Suffolk. It's 103 miles next Sunday. So that one isn't as lumpy. It's got some hills on it, but it's no way near as lumpy as the one I've just done. But it should be a good ride. I'm hoping that this weather we've got is gonna last. I really don't know what the long-term weather forecast is, but obviously when it's booked, I've got to crack on with it. So I'll be driving out to that on Sunday next week and doing that one. Starts and finishes at Framlingham. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better sort of physically for that one. Get rid of this poxy, coldy, kind of snotty sinus thing that I've had for the last, probably getting on for 3 weeks now. And just make sure I kind of eat and fuel properly. I think that was another reason why, because I just don't feel great. I'm not really feeling hungry at the moment. So anyway, I am coming up with all sorts of nonsense excuses. I just didn't have the legs today. That's all you need to know. So I'm going to be heading into the Dartford Tunnel in a minute. So I will let you go. I will thank you for watching this one. Please subscribe if you haven't done already, and give the video a like if you like it. Obviously don't if you don't. But yeah, if you do subscribe and you've watched some of the other videos that I've put on, thanks very much for your support. I do really appreciate it. And if you don't subscribe, please do, and look out for more videos coming up. The next one, as I say, will be the Suffolk ride, but have a look and see some of the ones that I've already put on, and give them a like, because I know activity on the channel kind of makes the algorithm work in YouTube, and it kind of promotes the channel a bit more. So so I'd really appreciate if you can do that. So right, I am right now in the queue. I can see the bridge, so the tunnel's just down here. I'm in the queue for the tunnel, so I'll let you go. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you probably back in the car driving out to Suffolk next Sunday. So nice one. See you in a bit.